Guys, and welcome to the next episode of the FM20 Mobile Career Mode with Gateshead. Today, it's Premier League or not to Premier League. That's what we've got today. Obviously, we are in the first round of the playoffs. Can we see what we can do? It could be the last episode of this season, could not be. We'll see, depends what we do. But I think there's only one final, so I guess we could do all three games in one. We'll see how we do. This is the team we're going to go with for the first game. It's going to be Mertens, Glenbotsky, Astley, Rajowski, Matarazzo, Church, Benedetto, Grealish, Want, Mariguso and Gurjana up top. We're going to have to split the team a little bit up here because the next game is only 3 days away and I don't have the stamina in most of the players to be able to do that. So let's get on with it and see how we do. We're looking at trying to get the win here, especially being at home. There's only 8.4 thousand people here. I'm a bit disappointed from the fans. But Gurjana manages to get the starting goal, but it looks like it's been disallowed. Assistant referee's got his flag up. He seems to be offside, and Derby are now going to be through with a chance. Fortunately for us, it doesn't challenge Mertens at all. We need to keep it going though. We're looking good. We just need to get the ball into attacking positions and maybe get it up to Gurjana to hopefully try to score again. That's what we need anyway. We've got plenty of players that can make some chances. We just need to capitalise on them throughout the game. Obviously, Derby will have a strong fan base at home. Being a usual championship team, that's usually the case. So that's what we'll be up against there. So we need to try and make the most of it if we can. As we go 1-0 down. Blooming brilliant. So the second half is going to have to be us. We're going to try want to get one just before half time would be nice. But at this rate, it's not looking likely as Derby get another chance and Mertens has had to make a very, very nice save there. At this rate, it's looking like we're not to Premiership. We need to do better than this, really, especially coming up to the last 5 minutes now. Apparently Benedetto's on thin ice after getting a yellow card. Derby getting way more chances than we are, and I think it's coming to prove that we're just not ready for the Premiership if we can't even beat Derby. And I think if we did go up, we might come straight back down. And that's not really what we want because I don't want to get sacked because this is the whole point in this series, to try and get to the final of the Champions League and hopefully come victorious. I'm not exactly sure how many seasons we've done now, but it seems to be quite a lot. I think we're nearly in the 10th season. So we're getting on a bit, really. Some of these players have been around for a while. But Astley's managed to pick it up once in the middle. Gurjana's also now in the box, along with number 10, whoever that is. And Gurjana's managed to blooming get the equaliser. Hopefully he's onside this time. It's a good ball in from once. All the defenders were drawn towards him. And it looks like we're at 1-1. We really need to get a goal here. This game, shot-wise, has not really been on our side, so we need to try get these goals in and have a look. But we need to see and do some subs here. We've got Van Schrotter on the bench who we're going to give a game. We'll do it quickly. And I think what we'll do now is we'll do two very quick ones. Benedetto needs to be saved because we don't want him to get any more cards. And we'll bring on Simpson at left back because Matarazzo is a bit knackered and he can also play at left back and right back, so I want to be able to have him both. As Simpson whips it into the box, nobody can get on the end of it, but we're looking promising. But it's only the last 10 minutes as Derby managed to, bloody hell, Derby got a late chance there and that would have been us final because I'm not sure we're going to do as well at Derby today. But it looks like we're going to go 1-1 first leg of the set of fixtures. I'm not exactly sure what it's like in the second playoff for the other two teams, so we'll have a look at that quickly just to see how that's getting on. It looks like Southampton are beating Palace, which is fair enough. Because they were third and they were only 1 point off. Well, 2 points really, because they weren't going to get through goal difference. But that's that. So we're going to try and get to the next game. And hopefully we'll be able to get the win there and take that all-important goals to the final at Wembley, which will be our third or fourth, maybe even fourth time at Wembley. So we need to try and get there. But we'll get in onto this game now, so I'll be right back. So here we are for the game. Let's see how we do in the second leg. The second leg of the other game's being played at the same time, I believe. So we'll see how we get on here. We've got Mertens Robertson at right back. I actually forgot he could play right back. And we kind of needed him there today, so that's where he's going to play. Simpson Williams in the middle and Main at left back. Kennedy, McArtle, Moraguso, Cavallo on the right, Von Trotter on the left, and Greenwood up top. Let's see how we do away from home. As I said before, they'd have a decent showing of attendance. 21, nearly 22,000 people here today at Derby's Stadium. So we'll see how we can get on with it now. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but you can get the ball under control, and it looks like Cavallo's not been able to capitalise on that chance. And Mertens is out to make another save at the other end. Although, we're looking all right now, to be fair. We'll see how we get on. It'd be nice to get through, obviously. I understand if we can't, because we're probably not good enough for the Premiership. But it'd be nice to go up anyway, or at least get to the playoff final. Let's see how we get on. We're only 10 minutes in, and there's been plenty of chances by both sides. So we really need to try capitalise on this. Von Trotter's managed to whip it into Greenwood, who's just put it wide of the post. The goalkeeper had come far out there, so really Greenwood should have done better. But obviously it's 1-1 at the moment. I'm not sure if away goals count, so at this rate, Derby will be going through because they managed to get a goal at the Gateshead International Stadium, and that's what we want here at Derby today. So we need to get it going, really. Derby are getting many, many chances here. They've managed to get hold of the ball. Cavallo's trying to stop the run. But it looks like Bryce is going to be able to whip it in to their striker, who's open in the middle of the box. Isles has just managed to put it past Mertens, and it's 1-0 to Derby County. We really need a goal here. We're getting more chances, and as Greenwood just puts one left of the post, we need to really get a goal here. Otherwise, it's going to be the end of our season and the end of our run. So hopefully we get to the playoffs. We're already in the playoffs. The Premier League this season, which is really what we need, especially for the quickness of this series anyway, especially if we're looking for Champions League. I think Premiership will be a good effort, but I think we need to get it going as Derby go 2-0 up. That's not good at all from us there, really. We should be doing better than that. But it's not looking good, especially with our more chances. It's not looking good at all, really. Greenwood's going to be coming off now. We're going to be bringing on Lodi. Lodi's going to start up top. We're going to have to take off McArdle, put Benedetto on in the middle. And should we do a triple? Oh, baby, a triple. I think we might actually. Robertson to come off, and we will bring on Mighton. Von Trotter can go up top with Lodi. This is literally going to be our only chance, so we might as well try to try and get some goals. Mighton might be able to whip some balls in, bring the chemistry back between him and Von Trotter a few seasons ago. So this is what we need to happen in the last 20 minutes of the game. I think we're looking at a bit tight, really. I don't think this is going to happen. No, not at all. Isles has managed to get it past the three defenders. It's a hat-trick for him. So that's a good day for him at the office. But 4-1 down in aggregate. It's not happening. It wasn't our year. But it's a good effort from the boys overall. There's still plenty of time left in this season to try, in this series, to get through and up into the Premiership. That's that buggered. So we'll just put Benedetto in the middle. And we'll do... bloody hell. Cavallo there. Switch them two around. Also, we'll do... we don't have any option anyway. It's the last minute, so... and bloody hell. They managed to go 4-0 up because we have Benedetto in the middle. Oh, well, that'll do us for this season. 4-0 loss to cap it off isn't a really good effort from the boys, to be honest. A 4 rating for Dirk Mertens, probably the worst he's ever performed. Not exactly sure who's going to be in the playoff final. I'm just going to say they do fine. It makes them feel better about themselves if I just say they're doing fine. So much easier. Fulham City requests a move. Yes, I said he could go ages ago, but nobody wanted him. He's only worth 90k. He only played 8 games this season. Jesus Christ. So I'm not exactly sure who got through. It doesn't look like they've played theirs yet. Let's just have a quick gander. No, they're still yet to play theirs. Oh, it's actually today, so we might as well let it go in. I think that was it there, was it? We'll just pass it on forward and we'll see who gets through to the playoff final. It is Southampton. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Obviously, a very, very good team. They won 3-1. So they won 4-1 in aggregate. Not as bad as us, but Crystal Palace. But that's one of them. What can you do? We'll take that. 5th. We can't complain. At least we're not taking our hopes all the way to Wembley to lose. And I think next season we should be looking good. Whether we win it, I doubt it. Still don't think we're good enough to win the championship. But it'll be nice, especially to see what teams have actually come down from the Premiership. Should we just have a quick gander? We might as well before we end this episode. We've got Blackburn coming back down, Watford and Middlesbrough. God, that was very tight at the bottom there. Birmingham and Fulham and Coventry and even Everton getting very lucky there. But I always say if you get 38 points, you're safe. So Liverpool took it away, so that's decent. I'll take that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the season review. Bye.